Right, it's recording, Jeanette.
You started again? You're supposed to say action, and then I know you've started. Not that's making your jewellery's making a noise. Take it off. Right.
Action.
So action. Right. So we left you last in as we were boarding the ferry at Herzl, and in this episode we arrive at Kristiansand in Norway. So we had a bit of an issue because we lost 3 days of filming due to the file corruption somewhere between the GoPro and the dash cam. We've no idea how that happens, so don't ask us. We tried to find it, but just not there to be found. Anyway, so in this episode we visit Norway's largest and very amazing, no that's not right, the largest amazing, very impressive salmon ladder. If you don't know what one of those is, you definitely need to stay watching, and even if you're not interested in fish. And then after that we hunt down several spectacular and extremely noisy waterfalls. We even lose one and then find it again, followed by finding frozen lakes up in the mountains, and much more.
Is there? Okay.
Oh yes. Well, there's that little technical issue that you deal with at the front of the motorhome.
Oh yeah.
You know,
that
needed some specialist equipment.
Massive breakdown.
A breakdown of something.
Oh,
in fact, it was
a disaster, really, wasn't it?
You could say,
as YouTubers would say, it was a disaster.
It was.
Yeah, it's a complete disaster.
It was going all over the place.
We just didn't know what was going to happen.
Everywhere, but where
would we have to
gone.
come home?
Would we have to come home?
Did we come home?
Did we come home? Da, da, da. Right. See you in a bit.
Brazil's where? Oh, I thought you said Brazil's or...
Next to it has got its lights on.
Oh.
This one, eh?
Is that real, yeah?
No. This one here.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody in.
Oh, well, he might not be able to start his engine when he comes back then. He's left his headlights on all the time.
This is not in front of us, huh? So, we're playing a game of looking for the worst house we can find. And at the moment, this is going to be our benchmark. That house is the worst one we can find up to now. Because everybody seems to have a view of the lake. They've all got massive amounts of space around them. I mean, I must admit they've got this big road in front of them, so that's not very good. Oh, I've seen one that's worse. Did you see that? We just passed.
I'm not looking to like sort of driving.
Oh, of course you are, yeah.
Yeah. That's the worst garage I've seen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Major roadworks here as we approach. Well, we're not approaching. Then keep following signs for Stavanger. Oh look. So basically they're building a new motorway down here. And they're cutting out huge pieces of rock. Putting all the signage in. That'll alleviate a lot of the traffic from having to use this little two-way road. Look at. Well, you can't look, but I'll film it. There's a new bridge. Well, I don't know whether it is a new bridge, but if that's where that motorway is going to go across, what am I looking at?
Boathouse.
Little boat house.
Traditional stuff.
Stuff. I'm sure we're going to see lots of this, but I will film the little boat house for you then. I've got it, love. Little boat, little house on an island. Is just sorting out the little holes in the windscreen washers because they weren't spraying out, and I just keep getting told off because after it's done its switch the engine on. Engine on. Are you happy with that? Okay? Speak to me.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it seemed fine, did that?
It's not going up top like it was before, or not coming up at all.
Nope, that's brilliant. I feel like we're proper on holiday now. This is our first walk, isn't it?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, it is. Went down here. Motorhomes over there. Where we're going?
I need to see how far it is.
To see a what?
To see how far it is.
And then you never walk just for the sake of it, so what we're going to see, a fjord.
We're going to there and back.
See how long?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
See where the path takes us then.
Yeah.
So we're making our way back because the route got diverted through an industrial estate. And it started raining. So we stretched our legs. Saw a few nice little birds. Back to the motorhome. I know it's just the little things in life, but when you get close to these little flowers, they're like a little viola. So pretty. Plus the purple. Who doesn't like a purple flower? Still got the field to ourselves. Hey, I like this. Where are you taking me this morning? Is it, wait till I get to you. What?
It's a nasty looking salmon.
Oh yeah, it's one of it. So we're at the salmon leap place. It's not open for another 20 minutes. It's been a nice drive up this morning, but following this river, found a few houses we wouldn't mind living in. Blue skies. Looks like it might be kind of a nice day. Someone friendly, oh wow. I reckon we'll be able to see it if we get round this corner. So what have we got out here? Oh.
So if I just do that, I won't have to walk out. I won't look, I'll tell you what, I won't look down. I'm alright. Look.
some snow today.
We might. Well, I've already filmed it. Oh, that's a nice view over there.
We might even get into some stuff today.
We might. 'Cause that's where we spent the night. Down on the docks. And even though there was a industrial activity at one end, it was actually quiet, weren't it?
Yeah,
And
it was quiet.
it was there's plenty to watch. Little boats coming and going, and jet skiers, kids having a laugh, splashing and doing. Nice walk round the bay. It's a very quiet village. Nothing going on. It was a bit like France on New Year's Eve, weren't it?
Well, there was more than one person inside.
Yeah.
It was a chill,
True.
more
Yeah.
chilled and relaxed as opposed to just one person on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. But it's you know, you go into any town in England and there are people walking about, weren't there?
Even Grasscutter Man was friendly, spoke English,
Oh,
welcomed us to his village.
yeah. That was really nice. You
And
know,
he wasn't even old.
no, he was a young person on his grass cutter, and he got off, and we'd overhung onto the grass where he was cutting, and he said, "No, it's all right. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do that bit tomorrow." Not like, "Oh no, I don't know what to do then," you know. It was really, really lovely. Really nice attitude, wasn't it?
Yep, he did. Like these seagulls are not aggressive, are they?
No, even the
They've not been to Fleetwood yet.
No, the seagulls don't attack here. There's plenty of fish to go round. They're not desperate for our butties. So, you think we might be able to put my foot in some snow today, do you?
Oh, we're going up high apparently, so
Right. How do you know we're going up high?
I'll look at maps.
Yeah, but there's no contour lines, is there, on these maps?
Well, it just says viewpoint. And
Oh.
I've looked on the internet, looked at Google, and
Of
I've
course
looked
you
at
have.
the viewpoint, and it's up on top of hills.
And I'm driving along full of awe and wonder and surprise. I have no clue what's coming. It's funny how we both like our different worlds, isn't it? I'm just making my way up this gorge. Oh, and I've just turned it on at the right time because there's a waterfall film.
Yeah.
What I want to know is how can you lose a waterfall?
Oh, we have them.
We certainly have. But there's no point going up to there.
I'm just going to go for that shiny bit.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was pointing that way. There's no point going that way.
No.
They keep building these structures. So these structures are what for?
They're probably to do with something.
Something, that's you.
There's a light behind them, so the film it.
So they're for the miners.
Yeah.
Well, that'll explain why the toilets are all... Those toilets are not for that car park, they were there for the workers.
Well, it could be that you can go down mine as well.
And it was hanging over a precipice. Structures. Like that viewing platform. I mean, that's a heck of a construction just to look down onto that valley where you can't actually see the waterfall. But then you can see the river. And then there's another structure over there which is a cafe. Bobbing. Right, we'll carry on up the gorge, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not as narrow now, but it's
It's a zinc mine.
a zinc.
was. Yeah.
It still is beautiful.
And the Sherpas built, some Sherpas from Nepal came and built the steps and stuff up to the zinc mine.
Did it? Well, there's your bit of history.
Drive for 32 kilometres.
We're going to drive for 30. Oh, she's decided she's...
It's changed now.
Yeah. Poor... Oh, what's that thing going across the road?
Right.
Right, long bridge. Snowing them there hills. So we're right up in the top of the mountains now. So much so that we've got the poles for the snow. Shows where we're going if the road gets deep. Apparently they keep the roads up so pretty well, and it's to hope so. There's quite a lot of people living up here, right up in the mountains. Some of the grass roofs. See that one down there? Oh, there's one over there as well. And the waterfall over there. That's lovely. So, still another 20 kilometres in before the three waterfalls. We're heading towards the three waterfalls, so I'm not necessarily filming. Oh, there's a big one up there. I was going to say I'm not filming the ones here, but
They're everywhere.
they're everywhere. But the three that we've been earmarked should be even more spectacular. How about living in that's what we call living in the mountains next to little lakes. They've all got their own little one, haven't they? The one with the grass roof. They just merge into the countryside, don't they? What's the planks for?
Oh, snow.
It's like little out of the prairie, except in mountains. I mean, look, I don't know if you can see that cottage, because you probably can't see it. It just completely merges into the
Landscape.
yeah. It's just, you wouldn't notice it. Just letting the sheep past. But we've got the remains of the snow because we're right on top of the mountains. It's technically there, you could, oh, it's got a little bar. Technically, you could say it's an iceberg. There you go. Remind me to Switzerland.
There were cows running at us.
Bravo. They were.
At least 5 waterfalls in this little bit here.
Were they?
Yeah. And this, you know, when you said about your lakes
Yeah.
being, what do you call them?
Hung lake.
Hung lake. This is a hung lake.
Oh right. This one here.
This is a glacial quarry.
Oh, is
So
it?
it's come down.
Yeah.
There'll be a little lake down there, and then there's a rock. And it's come up and it's gone back down again, and this is your hung
Right. Are
lake.
you going to lock the van? 'Cause-
No, because you're just going across the road.
Oh, am I crossing the road?
Literally, look.
Are you going to? I know I've seen the snow.
Snow!
Do you want to touch the
I
snow?
want to touch the snow.
How
I want
many
to touch
people
some
must
Norwegian
come?
snow.
I have no desire to go and do that. Well, I did. I was sitting in the car thinking, should I go and do it before him so I can say, I've touched the snow before you. And then I just saw the state of how to get to it through the bush, and I just thought, no, I'll wait while there's a bit more easy access to get to it, because I've got a skirt on and it's all boggy. It's very boggy down there.
Oh, I'm not going to touch
Is it worth trying to get to that bit
No,
of
because
snow?
we're going up a bit more. So
Just
there's
gonna go
more
up.
up there.
Hello! It's busy. What's he doing?
Going around.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Have you had a chat with him? I think if we'd been another couple of months earlier, I don't think we'd have, well, a month, not 2 months, a month earlier, we wouldn't have got through it. I reckon.
I reckon.
Top of the world.
Keep reaching top of the world. We seem to just keep going higher.
I
and higher.
do. You keep taking me higher and
That
higher.
lake's still frozen.
That lake is still frozen, you are right.
Unbelievable. It's July. It's like being in Antarctic.
July 1st, even. July the 1st, top of the mountain on the road from Soda. And the lake is still frozen. Yeah. Are you glad you came, Phil?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you proud of yourself for planning this holiday?
I'm just glad I've come.
Yeah. like the dimples in the snow. Yeah. Don't let it get away on you, said to me. Don't let it get away. Look how green it is down there in the sunshine. Oh, what did I say it was like? Lakes on steroids. It's as beautiful as the lakes, but how much scaled up would you say? It's not double, is it?
Much more than that.
5 times bigger?
It's huge.
It's massive! Absolutely massive! Some of these snow poles are wood. But back there they were not standing the test of time. They were all broken over where boulders had fallen and smacked them. More ice on the lake. A beautiful sunny day. Oh, he's taking a picture.
Taking the pictures. You can't hardly see me coming.
No, he is. We'll say thank you anyway. It's the thought that counts, though.
We really need to turn around at the end of this and come back, don't we? Either way.
Yeah, get a different experience, don't you? And there's still snow. There's the waterfalls right from the top. There's got to be something about it there. It's coming down. Oh gosh. Oh, speechless. Is that where we're going to stop for lunch then?
That's where you want to stop for lunch.
Oh, my bother. It's 12:20 on the way. I don't think you're going to get a view more spectacular than that one. What do you reckon? Or we plough on to these waterfalls.
No. Stop here.
Depends if you can get on.
Oh, I could if we have to back. Just one whole body thing off.
Yeah. I'll indicate it now while it's on. We can't get off there. Because it's too, I don't think so that was, I did it again, I said so. Oh well. Well, that was this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all them things you meant to do. Ding, ding, ding-a-ling and all that lot. And watch next week for... I don't know why you are gesticulating, but I haven't got a clue what it...
Massive waterfalls.
We're beginning with... Oh no, I've got it all written down here.
Oh, you said you didn't know what we're going to
Right.
say.
Don't interrupt me. Next week we have got even more spectacular waterfalls, cherries and berries. Till then.